Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at a bottle of Pale 31 California Pale Ale, dry hopped from Firestone Walker in Paso Robles, California. It's years and years and years and years since I've had a bottle of Pale 31, but I always remember it. I think my memory has been warped by listening. Oh wow, got a little laugh. Listening to episodes of the Brewing Network Sunday Session where Justin Crossley just kind of says this is the perfect pale ale, and I think I've kind of developed that in my own mind. But I had this years ago. North Bar had a few bottles in, I think post GBBF, and this is where I bought a couple of bottles of Pale 31. Very well priced, crazy price. I mean, it's such good value. The bottle bar at GBBF, so I bought a load. So it's 4.9% ABV. No additional details on the bottle about the hops or anything, but the beer in the glass, perfect, beautifully radiant, pretty much pin bright, kind of like a gold orange colour. The head perfect white, bubbly, frothy. So let's have a sniff. Oh, beautiful. A lot earthier and kind of like a modern Pilsner than I remember it being. I was expecting kind of big, kind of sea hops, but it's a bit more earthy and a bit more British. There's a kind of a ooh, that actually moved more. Ooh, it's opening up big time now. There's definitely that kind of backbone of like spicy ginger, kind of nutmeg. You're getting some kind of traditional British ales. But there's a lovely grassy quality. There's mango, definitely a lot of apricot. I'm certainly going to check out online, see if I can find out what hops are in this beer. Because it's definitely it seems to me a bit of a combination between kind of British and American hops. Yeah, initially I got a kind of like that ginger and nutmeg, which I get in a lot of English pale ales. But then now more and more it's kind of clementines, mango and apricot. There's a dusty quality to it as well, like a garage you haven't been into for a while. Not sure how fresh this is. Oh, bottled on the 5th of June this year, and we are just at the start of August, so 2-month-old. Not San Francisco fresh, but I mean, it's not San Diego fresh, but smells lovely. Anyway, dying to try it, so let's dive in. Cheers. How interesting. That's really not what I expected, but absolutely delightful. Initially it's perfect. I've just come home from work. It's boiling outside, it's nice and cool down in my cellar, so I can kind of chill out down here, have a nice cold beer. And it's a beautiful first quenching beer, relatively watery, bit of kind of lychee actually at the back end. That's quite a prominent flavour actually. Lychee, gooseberry, kind of white grape. Really developing as well. Yeah, that's certainly what you're getting right up front. It's quite green, kind of lime, like the skin of a lime. The back end becomes a little bit more floral, a bit more earthy, like freshly dug up potatoes. A bit of that kind of coppery quality you might find in a lot of English pale ales. And at the back end, the bitterness is quite kind of pithy lemon. Perfect for being kind of nice and chilled. Probably the hops have dropped out on this, and I'd have to search out some of the reviews of this and see what it's actually like when it's super fresh. But because from what I expect from kind of a pale ale from Firestone Walker, I expect this big kind of sea hop bomb really, but it's not. It's very balanced, and I think that's definitely a distinct characteristic of Firestone Walker. Everybody raves about them, but they're so beautifully balanced beers. That's a real quaffer, is this. and I can see why it's so popular in that area, because it's a little bit different. It's not like what's a good pale ale from the US? Not in my mind at the moment, I'm afraid. But I was expecting a lot more late hopping on this than there is. Very nice. Maybe I'd set the scales a bit high for this one. I expected it to be a big kind of juicy, hoppy kind of pale ale. But for 4.9%, it's beautifully balanced. It's just really well measured, really well judged. A wonderful pale ale. Touching a bit of American and a bit of kind of British, all in one. Just really solid, really kind of precise, beautifully crafted, if not kind of blowing my head off. So yeah, very nice indeed. So that's a bottle of Firestone Walker Pale 31 California Pale Ale, dry hopped, 4.9% from Firestone Walker Brewing Company in Paso Robles, California. Outstanding, if a little bit kind of bit muted, bit safe maybe. Maybe not what I expected, but very nice all the same. As I said, it's boiling outside, it's nice and cool down in the basement. I'm going to quaff this in no time, because it's just that kind of beer you've just got home from work, you've just finished doing a job out in the garden or something, in the baking sun, you want something to quench your thirst, and this is perfect. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. I'll see you next time. Cheers.